Hi there, thanks for coming back to the channel. The title for today's video is Do Video Tags Still Matter? Keep watching and I'll give you my thoughts after the break. Hi there, before we get into today's topic, if you haven't subscribed already, today's topic, do video tags still matter? Just to give you some context, I create videos on this channel that help B2B business people with how to approach LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube. This one is focused on YouTube for people who have a YouTube channel. If that's not one of you, please, you can feel free to click off this video and watch one of my other videos that covers content that you're more interested in watching right now. If you do have a YouTube channel or you're thinking about having a YouTube channel, keep watching. Okay, so YouTube has made a change recently, and it's quite subtle change. They have there are lots of variables that go into creating the YouTube algorithm. The YouTube algorithm is that formula that dictates which videos rank highly on Google first page when you type in a long tail keyword or a short keyword, and there are many variables that contribute to that. One of those variables used to be video tags. So I can demonstrate this by going into one of my, so here I am on my channel. Thank you for the 14.2k subscribers. If you're one of them, thanks very much. Let's go into the studio. So let's go into the Creator Studio. Here I am in YouTube Studio, and here's one of my recent videos, 3 mistakes to avoid with your YouTube channel. If you haven't watched that, please watch that. There'll be a link in the description. Now let me scroll down so I can demonstrate something. So that's all the description for that video, and there are the timestamps. You can see here the timestamps, end screen cards, etc. Now I just want to go down to tags. So here are the tags. You can see here now there's YouTube in the studio has inserted this every time you upload. Tags can be useful if content in your video is commonly misspelt. Otherwise, tags play a minimal role in helping viewers to find your video. Now, that is suggesting that tags are no longer important in determining what happens with Google search. So if people were searching for the query, what mistakes should I avoid on a YouTube channel, or 3 mistakes to avoid with a YouTube channel, I would use obviously the description, the title, the thumbnail, and YouTube would also use viewer history, but I'd popped in all these tags. So you can see all these tags help people find the video. YouTube is saying, and I'm going to click on learn more in a moment, YouTube is saying that these tags are now less important than they used to be. So let's click on the learn more. If we were to click on learn more, what happens? We come to this page. And tags are, so this is YouTube just elaborating their position now and how they treat information provided in tags. After this, I'm going to talk about why I think they've made that change. So tags are descriptive keywords you can add to your video to help viewers find your content. Your video's title, thumbnail, and description are more important, so the description, the title, thumbnail, than pieces of metadata for your video's discovery, than tags. These main pieces of information help viewers decide which videos to watch. Tags can be useful if content of your video is commonly misspelled, as I read before. So that's what they're saying about tags. Okay, so let's go back to the video. So they're saying that your thumbnail, your title, and then all the information that I put in this description here relating to this video, and I'm just using a recent video as an example, is more important than tags. Okay, why do I think they have de-emphasized the tags? Why do I think they've made them less important? Well, I think they've made them less important because people have been abusing the situation. So they've been uploading videos and they may have been spamming tags. So if there's a popular tag that leads to lots of views, they may have been putting that in the tag box. Let's say, for example, Mr. Beast is obviously a very popular YouTuber and a very good YouTuber, also very unique in terms of his content. And if you haven't checked him out already, do check him out because of all of the good work that he does in terms of giving away money and helping people who are disadvantaged and so on. Brilliant and very entertaining as well. But aside from that, if you were to add in the tag Mr. Beast in a video that has nothing to do with Mr. Beast, you're gaming the system. You're trying to cheat the system to get more views because it'll say in the tags it says Mr. Beast, MrBeast has 50 million subscribers, so people might click on your video because you put MrBeast in the tags, even though there's no appearance of MrBeast in your video. So people must have been abusing the system, and that's why YouTube has said via the studio to all YouTubers with a channel, don't worry too much about tags, because tags are no longer important. And also, once your video has been published, the watch history, so how much people watch because firstly your video will be shown to a small group of your subscribers and other people who watch your channel, and then depends on how they react to it, and then it might get shown to more people. So all of these factors are of greater importance than tags. So my guess is that the tagging process as part of the workflow for uploading a video, that's been abused by people. So that's why I think they've made the change. An interesting consequence of this is that this will have to change the value proposition, and that's the benefit of using it for two products that I can think of. TubeBuddy is one that I use, and you see me mention it in my videos. TubeBuddy helps with identifying the best tags, also descriptions, how to use your description and titles and thumbnails, etc. So TubeBuddy, but also vidIQ. So let me just, if you're not aware of them, let me just open up those websites for you. Okay, so TubeBuddy, both TubeBuddy and vidIQ, how to get more views on YouTube, and TubeBuddy here, your best friend on the road to YouTube success. Both of these tools place quite a lot of emphasis on identifying the right keywords to use when you're uploading your videos to get more views, and then also they help you research potential titles so that you can identify the good titles versus titles that nobody perhaps will be interested in. So both of these tools are going to have to adjust their value proposition in the way they communicate with YouTubers, because tags are no longer as important. So titles are still important. So we've read in the notes that descriptions are important, thumbnails are important, and titles are important. And then once the video has been published, the watch history of those people that watched your video is also very important in helping YouTube determine how many people to present your video to. So, but I do think it's quite a significant shift for both TubeBuddy and vidIQ, because they place a lot of emphasis on identifying the right tags and using the right tags. Now, I use TubeBuddy, and I'd say that there's still a value to it, because you still need to research your potential titles, and if you don't know how that's done, I will put a link in the description to a video in which I go into great detail about how you can use TubeBuddy to research potential video titles before you've made them, to examine the potential success of your video once you've made it. I'm going to link to that in the description. And vidIQ has similar features to TubeBuddy, so I think both of them perhaps need to have a tweak and reassess how they position themselves, because YouTube is clearly saying tags are no longer important right now. Now, I emphasize the words right now because the YouTube algorithm is made up of many variables, as I said in the early part of this video, and there may come a time when tags are important again. That might be 2 years down the line. They might say, okay, we need to start using the information provided, the metadata provided by tags again, in which case it will be good that you're still using tags. And let me just explain. So YouTube are saying right now tags are not important. I am going to continue using tags and just leaving them in place, knowing that they're not influential in ranking videos for search. In 2 years' time, if, for example, I'm speculating here, YouTube decides we are going to look at tags again, I don't want to have to go over 2 years worth of videos and put tags in where I'd left them because they said tags weren't important, if you understand what I'm saying. So I'm going to leave the tags in place. If they become important again in the future, I'm covered. If they're not, that's fine. I've just put them there anyway. So it's a very interesting development, and obviously it's a reaction to people abusing the tagging section of an upload and the metadata that they're supplying to YouTube when they create and supply a new video. I hope this video has been useful to you and helpful to you, and I think you should continue using the tags. Just know that the more significant elements are the description, thumbnail and title, and that will help you rank, and obviously make good videos and deliver against the promise that you have in the title, and then you'll get people with quite long average view duration, and shareability and views and so on will go up. Thanks for watching all the way through. If you like this video and the information I've supplied in it, please give me a like. Click on one of the 2 thumbnails to watch another video. I look forward to speaking to you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Oh, and if you haven't subscribed already, bye bye.